I received 2 questions this week, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. The first question was, am I supposed to tithe off of my refund check? And my answer is this: our tax system today is not the same as it was in the first century. So there is no biblical answer to say this is what you're supposed to do. Our tax systems are completely different. How we operate today is completely different how they operated in the first century. So my suggestion would be for you to pray about it and for you to decide what you should do. There is no biblical answer, and don't let anyone tell you that there's a biblical answer that says you're supposed to do this with your refund check. God loves a cheerful giver, and that's up between you and God. The second question was, with a country of so many faithful people, why don't we see miracles? And I had to read that question several times because I'm not sure that the United States is a country with a bunch of faithful people. We are a country where injustice is prevalent, where there is inequality, where there's racism, there's sexism, there's poverty, there's hunger. So I'm not sure that we can actually call the United States a faithful country. Maybe that's why we're not seeing miracles like we did in the first century or in biblical times. However, I also want to suggest to you that there are miracles all around us, but perhaps we don't recognize them. I think today in the 21st century, we think that a miracle has to be this spectacular thing that can't be explained by science, can't be explained by logic or reason. And that's not at all what a miracle is. A miracle is simply a sign and wonder. So it doesn't have to be something that science or nothing else can explain. It can just be a way of saying, or you can see something that says, this is God at work. I always say, very ordinary instances that cause enlightenment. If you see that, then that's a miracle. Those are my thoughts for this time. Until next time, God bless.
Send your questions to e3droppingknowledge@gmail.com.